Today, Archangel makes its first real debut, and I changed my intro catchphrase. What's going on, all you muggles? Are you all ready to get your first real look at the Archangel Network? And that dog's gonna frickin' piss me off. Before we begin, I have to remind people of the fact that because this is an early version of the system, there will obviously be bugs that will, of course, be fixed as time goes on. The Archangel Network started off with a very simple concept and was structured as an in and out of game social network for the TheiKing, SEC, and Mod Division communities. Meaning you will be able to add friends, create private conversations, and group chats. Communicate to the TheiKing SEC forums, the TheiKing SEC hub, and in-game players all at once from any of those places. Over time, this concept evolved and eventually developed in what you are being shown today. However, since the system is not yet complete, some of the features are not being shown, or in some instances in the video, some things that will eventually be done with the GUI are done through commands. As many of you will probably point out, Archangel seems a lot like Steam on the surface, and yes, that really is true. It looks incredibly similar to Steam. For the open alpha, we needed to have a system that worked, and Steam was a tried and true way of doing game-based chat rooms. If it's not the evil bird, it's the freaking next door neighbor's dog. Eventually, as time goes on, the visual aesthetic of the system will become more Gallifreyan for Doctor Who Clown mod, or it will be adapted for other mods. It is even possible that we will eventually release a version of Archangel Network to be added into non-Mod Division mods, although that is still something we have not decided on. Let's discuss a little bit of in-game usage as you are seeing on the screen right now. Any player can add a friend, add any user as a friend, and that adds them to their friends list. In the video, it is done through a command. However, once the system is complete, everything will be able to be done through the GUI. You can also remove a friend if you wish. You have the ability to private message users, start a group chat, create a whole new chat room that anyone can join, or you can create a private chat room that is password protected. You will be able to chat with anyone from within or or outside the game, no matter what world, what server, or what they are using to communicate with Archangel on. Game, forums, hub, it doesn't matter. There is absolutely no setup required by the user whatsoever. They simply have the ability to chat with anyone, anywhere in the community as soon as they enter the game, or go to the forums, or open up the hub. Now, chatting is fine and all, but wouldn't it be even better if you could actually be with your friends when you're talking with them? The Archangel system will eventually allow you to invite your friends or even random strangers to join your game session. Initially, I was going to show you Archangel working from the TheiKing SEC hub or TheiKing SEC forums, but we are currently reworking that aspect of the Archangel network as we're not extremely happy with how it was currently handled. So that will be shown in a future newsflash or update, quote-unquote, daily report for Archangel. Again, this was a very early version of, well, not very early. This has been around since, like, November, December. In fact, the first video I had that I never released was recorded in December for the system. Anyways, so any bugs you may see will be worked out. The commands will be replaced with GUI functions, although you can technically still use the commands if you wanted to. Anyways, that's it for this not-so-daily report. Please remember to vote on the poll, which can be found at the link in the center annotation above or at the link in the description box. Like, comment, subscribe, all that crap. Check us out on Patreon, Twitter, blah, blah, blah. Roll the friggin' outro.